Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with God of War 4 on the PlayStation 4 Pro challenging mode. And in the last video, quite a lot of stuff happened right near the end of the video. I mean, during the beginning of the video, I was doing a bunch of optional stuff, gathering up some health upgrades, rage upgrades, all that usual stuff. But once we got near to the end and we met up with the Witch of the Woods, aka Freya, the leader of the Vanir. Now, if you didn't know, the Vanir, those are the people that were at war with the Aesir gods. So now that Kratos knows that the Witch of the Woods is Freya and she's a god, he's not very happy with her and he doesn't want to work with her anymore because, you know, Kratos is not the most god-loving person in the world. So yeah, he's a bit angry about that. But at the same time, that would mean Freya would be enemies with Odin, you know, so that could be a benefit for us. Who knows? But yeah, also, she got very angry about Atreus having mistletoe arrows. Not sure why, but she burned them and stole them from him and gave us grief and told us to destroy them if we find any more. So, yeah, she doesn't like mistletoe apparently. Maybe somebody kissed her at Christmas, who knows. But yeah, that's what happened. She also revived Mimir, and Mimir has got spat on by Freya, so I guess she doesn't like him either. So there's a lot of hatred going on in the last video, a lot of bloody hatred. But yeah, what we got to do now is we need to find a ruin so that we can go through the portal on top of the mountain that will lead us to Jotunheim, home of the giants, where the highest peak of the realms is, you know, and we can spread our mother's ashes. But to find where to get this ruin, here Mimir needs us to go to Tyr's Temple, which is the place in the centre that we've been to a few times already. And he's going to speak to the big snake, the world serpent, or I think his name is like Joltengama or something like that. Joltengama? Shumagandi? I've got no bloody clue. I've got no clue. But he's going to have a chat with him. I think we can use the... Oh no, we can't use the portal, can we? Because at the moment, the portals only work from Tyr's Temple. So you could... I think we can teleport to Tyr's Temple and from Tyr's Temple, can't we? Or only to. I think at the moment we can only teleport to the temple, but we can't teleport from the temple to anywhere else, and we can't teleport from anywhere else, you know. It's very limited at the moment, and then later on in the game you'll be able to just go wherever you want, you know. Let's have a look. Go to the Serpent's Horn. Okay. That sounds a bit dirty, doesn't it? Go to the Serpent's Horn. Do snakes have dicks? I swear they have dicks, because I know the female snakes have a vagina. So, does the male snake have a wang? Because I swear it's up in their body, isn't it? Obviously, it's not going to be like a huge thing that you're easily going to see, because it's only a snake, but I think they have wangs, don't they? Because some things do very weird. Animals mate, and creatures mate in such weird ways, don't they? I guarantee you Mimir and Atreus are going to have a nice long chat in this little bit here, so I won't be saying nothing for a minute.
So Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
Yeah, this is going to be a common theme you're going to notice with Mimir. I don't know if they ever acknowledge this, but he can't speak of Baldur's weakness. So we're never going to know what his weakness is. Obviously, you'll find out right away at the end of the game. It's pretty obvious we're going to find out stuff like that. But yeah, it's Mimir always seems to not be able to tell you what's going on. It's like someone's removed that part of his bloody memory or something. It's irritating sometimes. I can't wait to speak to this snake.
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Yeah, that doesn't have the same impact. When I played this on my own, I was going up there and I kept trying to interact with that. Because I went up that little elevator and I kept trying to interact with all of the stuff up there and nothing was going on, you know. And I was up there for a good few minutes trying to do stuff. Obviously, it's not got the same impact on YouTube because I didn't even go up there. But yeah, when he finally said that, Atreus, I was like, yeah, I agree, Atreus. Look at these fucking... Take that. Stop stealing people's hot donuts. If you ever go to Scarborough, if you're on my channel and you're new to my channel, go on my channel and watch the BwolfTheWolf hot donut story and you'll know why I've got a problem with seagulls. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it. One of the best. Made by my sister. Edited by me, put together by me, drawn by my sister. And the story is told by me. So yeah. I feel so cruel, I better stop it. Oh dear. Right, let's find out where we've got to head off to. Speak to the World Serpent.
Good. Now put my lips
Actually...
to the horn.
Oh dear. Put my lips to the horn, giggity. Oh damn, I actually could do that to you, you know. You've got no body, you've got no arms. I could use you as a toy, mate. I could abuse you so much. I mean, I suppose he could just bite my dick off, but you know. Right. I think actually now we're speaking to the World Serpent. Where's his head gone? Where's he gone? His face has gone. Oh, he's over there, I think. He's looking over there. But yeah, I think he's going to move again. So the water levels are going to decrease again. So as I said in the last video, I think it was, you're going to see these random pools of gold. Make sure you collect them because it's some sort of gold and you can use it to upgrade your wolf skin outfit. If you're doing the same playthrough as me and you're following as I play through, you know, then it's you can upgrade your armor. There's also going to be quite a lot of those Tidrasil drops that dew from the world tree that you can consume and they give you a permanent mini upgrade to your stats. So make sure you get them as well. There's quite a lot of stuff. Also more quests with the spirits and things like that, but I'll do that at the end of the game. But yeah, let's speak to the World Serpent. Oh no, I don't want to do that, do I?
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Alright, wish me luck. Oh, ha ha ha! You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Makuno untun kun. Eko no tun no vunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fobur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
Is that one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment.
Now that, he thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
A new destination complete. Right. So, we've got a bunch of different things we need to do. We need to get some sort of magical chisel first, so that we can carve the ruin. And then we also need to learn the ruin, and then that's how we can get to Jotunheim. So obviously the giants they had a massive problem with something because they pretty much destroyed every bridge that led to their world, and the only way you can get to their world is with a bunch of magical ruins and chisels and stuff. So they really didn't want nobody going to their realm for some reason. I guess we'll find out more about that later, because most of this beginning part of the game has been talking about just us on our journey to the top of the mountain, you know, and stuff like that. Now it's going to be learning more about the giants and trying to get to Jotunheim, you know. Then it'll be learning more about our enemies, our main enemies of this game, and learning more about who our wife is, all that kinds of stuff, you know. But yeah, where is the snake? He just sort of vanished. Oh, there he is. Oh, fuck, there he, there he is. God, you scary devil. Because he was over there a second ago. You are, look at his beard. He's got a majestic beard, isn't he? He needs to keep it out of the ocean, though. It's getting a little bit fungusy. Right, let's stop talking. Right, where do I want to go to first? I think what I'm going to do for the rest of this video, instead of heading off towards the chisel location, I think we're going to go and do Sindri's favour that he asked me to do. Just because I think I'm a bit of a stronger level now, so we should be able to do it a bit easier. Because when I did it on my own, I kept dying a lot unnecessarily. And I can't remember if it was because I was just being really bad. I think we've got to go up this way, actually. Yeah. Oh, we've got to go that way. Between these two, like, statues. But yeah, well, let me quickly go on my favours. I'll try and get it done quickly, but I don't think we're going to... I don't think we're necessarily going to finish it in this video. Okay, right. Now let's get a boat. We're going to have to go down even lower now because the water level has dropped. As I said in, I think, yesterday's video.
So when we get to the boat...
Yeah.
We can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
I'm going to explore a little. I don't care what you're happy to do, mate, because this is where the water level used to be. Now it's gone down even lower. But yeah, we're going to go and explore a little bit. Well, we're not really exploring. We're probably going to travel around a little bit just so I can get some of that gold that I mentioned and show you guys and girls what I was talking about.
Boat under the bridge. Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Okay, I assume they're going to talk a lot, because Mimir does talk a lot to Atreus and also Kratos. I'm just going to row around a minute and look for some of that gold. It's very easy to spot, because it's a nice light.
You never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally
That's the
without
stuff.
reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won. But the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story. Well,
there you go. That's why you've got to listen to these two. Otherwise, you wouldn't have known that. But Freya Because obviously, like I've said a few times in this playthrough, the Vanir and the Aesir gods were at war with each other. And to stop the war and to stop people from dying, they persuaded Odin and Freya to get married. Obviously, Freya probably didn't want to marry Odin because he's a scumbag, but she married him just to like end the war, you know, and Odin married her because I guess he liked all of her magic. I guess he liked all of her fancy magic, so he married her, you know. And obviously, I guess their marriage has ended because she's living in the middle of the woods. Because she can't leave this realm as well, so that's got to be something to do with Odin then, I guess. Unless he's just a very protective, one of those controlling husbands that stop their wives from doing anything. Sorry, I'm just rowing around at the moment. I'm just grabbing up some of these items because it allowed me to upgrade my armour, and also these increase your stats. These little teardrops right here, Yggdrasil's Dew or something, whatever they're called, I think. But as you can see, every time I pick one up, you've probably been seeing it. It increases a random stat. See, this one's increased my vitality, and some of the other ones increased my strength. You know, so it's very nice to grab them. There's quite a few around here actually, and this is the gold stuff I was mentioning. But yeah, we're gonna row down towards the quest location now, the side quest. Because if you can't remember, Sindri wants us to find some dead dwarf, if I remember correctly, who had a whetstone in his storeroom. So we're going to go and travel to his storeroom and try and find this whetstone because he can use it and he can make me something real nice or something. It is this way, isn't it? Bit of a pain in the butt navigating sometimes, trying to work out where to go. The quest marker does help, but sometimes it leads me in a complete wrong direction. Let's have a look. Oh, this should be correct. Yeah, but I'll see how much we can get done. Like I said, this bit it's not a very long mission, but if I'm still too weak for this section, which I mean I might be, I don't know. If I'm still too weak, then yeah, it's going to be a bit of a problem. Yeah, because normally when you come in here, you can just row near enough straight up to Sindri, if I remember correctly, or to the quest place. I don't think you might have to use this. I don't think you actually have to use this elevator. Could be wrong though. It's been a while since I did this mission. I just remember dying a lot. I need to gather up a bit of hack silver because I did spend quite a lot of it upgrading Atreus' bow, and we do need, I think, 45,000.
I do not know.
Aren't you curious? It sounds interesting.
We go to the storeroom to collect anything useful for our journey, not to learn more about the dwarf.
Fafnir was a rather interesting fellow, little brother. Perhaps I'll tell you a story one day.
Yeah, Vanir's the dwarf who was going around all the realms gathering up lots of treasures and stuff like that, you know. So that's why we're going to his storeroom to try and find the whetstone. I think he was a dwarf, or he might have been a human. I think he was a dwarf though. It is so dark in here, I can't really see that much. I don't know if you guys and girls heard that, but about 50,000 police cars or ambulances just went past. Not a very rare occurrence in my area. There's always police and stuff in my area driving around, you know. There's always stabbings in my area and drugs and just... I don't live in the best area. But I also like my area. Visually, my area is nice, but it's just the people. Even some of the people are alright. It's just most of the people are fucking arseholes.
Just make sure you watch each other's
Oh, hello,
backs in the
Sindri.
storeroom. Wouldn't want to lose my loyal customers.
Yeah, I'm just going to upgrade my armour whilst I'm here. Well, that's pretty nice. Increase my vitality and my defence. But you also lose quite a bit of runic. I don't really like wearing armour like this. I like wearing the ones where it shows your chest, because actually that feels more like Kratos, you know. This just does not look right on Kratos to me. That looks so weird. But yeah, I'm not buying nothing. I'm going to upgrade my armour. It's probably a bad idea. Some people are probably angry in the comments section. But this is just what I do. You know, this is the armour set I like, so this is the armour set I will use. Eventually we're going to find a complete set that will replace this, and I will fully upgrade that as well. And then we will get another set that's even better, and I will fully upgrade that as well. Oh god damn it. Have I actually got any enchants in my armour? Yeah, I do. Have I got any better ones? No, I've got one. I've got one with extra runic on it. I suppose I could replace this one. Yeah, I've gone up to level 3 now, I think. I don't know if I was already. Yeah, we'll use this. We also take 15% less frost damage. I can't remember if there was any frosty enemies in this area. Oh, there we go. Something up there. I've only got about... Oh, look, a raven. There's 51 of these in the game, and I've started collecting them. By the time you see this video, I've probably already got them, but they are hidden in such annoying locations, some of them. A lot of them are very easy to spot, but some of them just blend in with the terrain so flipping badly that it's so hard to spot them, you know. But one thing you can do, turn your volume up. It's a bit of a problem with me because, like you guys and girls know, I've got my TV practically on mute, really. It's on, like, volume 2, so it's practically on mute. So if you have your volume up high, you hear, like, a metallic, like, jingle noise when they're around. So that's a good indication that there's a bird around that you need to destroy. One of Odin's ravens. Also, when you finish with this... Oh, hello. When you finish with this area, make sure you come back. When you come out of the area, you pay attention. Because this area right here is going to have an ancient in it, and it's pretty damn high level. I did work out a way of killing it easy. The problem with the enemy is he summons loads of these little turds to help him out. Quite a lot of people to destroy, actually, here. Somebody throwing fire orbs at me. Oh, I didn't know there was a chest here. That's why you want to make sure you do these optional things, you know? Health upgrades and stuff, you know? Oh, crap. Actually used my shield a bit then. Lovely. Lovely. I love slamming my axe into the floor. I've seen that happen a few times, to be honest. Now, there is a health over here. So if you need a health stone, this one heals you quite a bit, if I remember correctly. I'm going to leave that one there. Hopefully it actually remains here for a while. But yeah, once you're finished in there and you find out what's going on in there, you know, and get the whetstone if we find it. When you come out here, there's going to be some sort of ancient. Now, the ancient is not too bad to destroy because you can hide behind trees. But when he gets low on health, he summons a bunch of these enemies. And I think they're level 4, so they're actually quite a bit stronger than me. So when he does that, it can become a bit of a problem and you can die a lot. I would think I was dying unnecessarily. I might just kill it in one. But yeah, just make sure you got your wits about you when you come out. Because it can ambush you. You might not notice it if you're just rushing out, you know. But yeah, we've got a couple of minutes. I'll see how much I can do. Because we have to go. There's like 7 different pathways leading to different rooms, you know. And every room's got some sort of enemy in it. Oh, we have to solve this. Okay, I guess do we have to solve this? I don't know. We've got to do this anyway.
Up there. See it?
Yeah, you got to do this really quickly. I failed that completely. Lovely. Hope this is actually... Oh, it is. An apple, hopefully? Nope, another horn. I think there's only 2 more horns to find, actually. One of the horns we will get when we do the final favour for one of the dwarfs. What's in here? Oh, I think the door might be locked from the other side. That might be why. Very dark in here, isn't it? Yeah, I think it was just locked from the other side. Right. Let's see how much we can get done. I'm not going to be able to finish it. I've not got enough time. And I can't risk recording much longer than 30 minutes because I'm starting to do my videos at 9 o'clock, which is actually a pain in the arse for me. Because if I start at 9 o'clock in the morning, then if I do 3 videos, 30 minutes each, I'm done by 10:30. And the noise outside should only have just started, or maybe I'll just get away with it if I'm lucky. It's a pain in the butt, but I've got to do it. Normally I start at 9:30, and then that means you have to deal with the kids screaming, you know. So I'm trying to do it like this for now, just to save you all from my moaning. I do apologise for so much moaning about the noise. It's just so irritating when you're trying to concentrate, you know. I do feel bad complaining all the time, you know, because I know it spoils the video. And when you've got so much competition on YouTube, you don't necessarily want to waste your time moaning all the time, because then people will just watch someone else, you know. So I do apologise for it. It just gets so annoying at times. Right, every one of these rooms is going to have one of those little stones in it, and then we put that stone in the central thing there, and it will unlock a new bridge. But there's always enemies in each of these rooms. Various different difficulties. Like, as you can see, there's a level 5 one right there. See what I mean? Do you see what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. This is why I didn't want to come in here. I should have probably bought a resurrection stone from Sindri. You're going to notice I do that a lot. I always forget there's a resurrection stone because there was never anything like that in God of War, so it's a new thing for this game, you know. I'm used to dying and having to redo everything, you know. So, yeah. Right. Let's get their attention on Atreus for now. I didn't really want to use my, the flipping damage is insane.
I'm not ready.
I need to stop focusing on enemies. It's not always a good thing. Oh. I just want to get that one dead. Ah, careful. Okay, that one's down. Pretty much any hit's going to basically kill me at the moment. Shit. Yeah, you see that? He got shocked then and he couldn't move.
Just some stupid pots. No magical.
There is health stones in each one.
Keep your expectations low, boy, and you will never be disappointed.
That's not true. I kept my expectations low when I started doing YouTube, and I'm severely disappointed. Okay, I think there's like 7 of these we have to do. It does take a while. I've got a minute. Oh, look, a raven. There we go. Oh, crap. We should make a lot of experience in here, though, so that should be pretty good. Make us a bit more prepared when we go and search for the chisel. Right, I'm going to open up this one. We're going to go in there. We're going to get this next keystone. Because we're slowly lighting up all these ruins. I guess there's 5 and not 7. I thought it was 7. But I'll do this one and then we'll end it for today. So yeah, sorry that we didn't finish it. I thought we would have finished it. I should end the video now, really. Let's see what kind of enemy is in here. Ah, this is the worst one. This one's got a really tough enemy in here. Yeah, that level 6 enemy, look, you see? And he's got like a skull icon because he's that much higher level than me. He will one-shot me regardless of how much I defend, block and stuff like that, you know, so... The biggest problem with this bloody area is the poison in the middle. And you can't even pick up the stone. Does he heal? Suppose I can keep doing this. Sorry that I'm doing this at the moment, but when you're fighting an enemy that's 3 levels higher than you, it's definitely the best to do this. Because this guy killed me about 5 times. Just because he does that, it's so annoying. I don't know if he can heal either, I think he can. Sorry if you can hear me furiously tapping. I'm tapping like a maniac. Oh shit, I did it! In 1 as well. I'm probably panicking because I know there's going to be a load of noise in a minute. See, that is the power of me just not wanting to deal with noise.
Here, boy. However, many of these
Okay,
chests have been
I'll
emptied.
grab up this stone.
Probably by the Reavers. I hope they didn't take Sindri's whetstone.
Reavers. I don't know what Reavers are. Some sort of human enemy, I think, or something. But yeah, I'm going to put the stone in and we're going to end it for today. We'll finish this up in the next video, and then once we've done that, we will head off to get the chisel.
I have a good feeling about this. Maybe we'll even find the whetstone.
Remember what I told you about
Stop jinxing it.
expectations, boy.
Keep them low. I remember.
Yeah, and stop jinxing it.
Good feeling.
Yeah, and stop jinxing it. Okay. Thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Next time we'll get that whetstone, hopefully, and then we will head off to get the chisel. Like, share, and join the pack today.